Heli, yeah, Heli's envelopment doesn't seem to have worked. I mean, it hasn't come to fruition yet, but it might come now. It might come now. It might come now. It might come now. We might get it. We might get it. We might get it. And that is a very, very clean charge against both samurai. Yeah, they shattered. They shattered. Other Gear 117. I don't know how to pronounce these names. Coming to you from Heli, this is a 3v3. A 3v3 between Bishamenten, Markovic Aurelius on one side, and then Peller Girl 117, Stupid Boy, and Man of Culture 69. I know Bishamenten, Marco, and Stupid Boy, but the others, I'm not sure. Maybe I do know them under different names, but they're all on our Discord server, guys, and you can always, hop on there to join in all the fun and share your own replays. Without further ado, let's get right on into it. Okay, so we need to do our best with this very, very limited UI. On this end, we have Bishamenten with his classic black and orange setup. Lots and lots of cavalry, mostly traditionalist army. Yari Ashigaru, Matchlock Ashigaru. No Dachi samurai, so very Ashigaru heavy. Some good cavalry on his side. And on this end, we have Marco Vinci with his blue and yellow color scheme. Lots and lots of Naginata warrior monks, Naginata attendants. So very spear and Naginata heavy, some no Dachi. And Naginata warrior monk cavalry. Very interesting to be bringing Naginata warrior monk cavalry. And then on this end we have Aurelius with some Matchlock Ashigaru katana samurai. Interesting. So he brought a mix of katana samurai and Odachi. Along with some Yari cavalry and Yari samurai sprinting forward. And on the other end, oh my god, these color schemes, I'm gonna get mixed up so badly. I have to keep on looking at the minimap. Well, that won't be a problem. We have Man of Culture 69 with katana samurai, sword attendants, and a very heavy sword heavy build with some Yari Ashigaru. And Wako Raiders, but Wako Raiders? But they weren't even, he didn't even deploy them ahead of everything else. Stupid Boy coming in with Yari Cavalry, Naginata Warrior Monks, so no Fall of the Samurai armies. It's a mix of Sengoku and Rise of the Samurai armies. Get some Katana Samurai here. Peller Girl, I can't tell. Oh, we already have a battle beginning between mounted gunners. Okay, mounted gunners against some light cavalry. And pardon me about the hitching. I've noticed that at 4K there's a lot more of this animation hitching. Like there's a lot more rubber banding at 4K. This game acts weird at 4K, but it's a shame because it actually looks really good. If somebody could mod this game to fix the UI, I'm using a larger font. The larger font UI, but that's not good enough. That's not enough to it doesn't increase the size of the actual icons. So we got some mounted gunner actions. Closing in the center, and we already have the lines closing, the lines being joined. Lone Sword Ashigaru against sword attendants, just piling them all in. This one unit of Naginata attendants is just acting as a sort of sponge for these matchlock monks. We have a battle of the pikes, a pike battle going on. Naginata warrior monks just got caught, very barely got caught, and Marco was trying to flank, or his attention was elsewhere and didn't realize. We got Yari Ashigaru, working class Yari Ashigaru, who are gonna rout very soon. I don't think even though they have tons of experience on them, they have like 8 experience or 7 experience levels, And then on this end, we have Bichominton, who seems to have dealt a number on the enemy cavalry. It's not looking too good for Pellegrin, and he's going... Heli does this all the time. He goes for his classic envelopment, like really wide, ambitious flanks. Naginata, Yari Ashigaru charging down, Matchlock Ashigaru already wavering them, and they almost instantly routed upon contacting. Katana Samurai, I'm not sure if these cavalry ambushed. The Yari cavalry ambushed Katana Samurai. There's just so much going on in these battles. It's really tough to keep up. So let's slow this down a bit. So we have Stupid Boy piling in all of his units. Just Marco and Stupid Boy just not even an attempt to flank one another. They just brute forced one another, trying to see who had more mass in their units. While on this end, Man of Culture is absolutely slaughtering Aurelius. Aurelius seems to have been mostly demolished. He has some stragglers, some units still holding on. Donderbus cavalry, Spears of Shitsukitake, really good morale, really healthy right now, but they can't really do much against this much mass on this end. Lots of Yari Ashigaru and Katana Samurai. While Aurelius's general seems to be in peril, seems to be in danger. Let's go back to normal speed. So Marco seems to be winning the fight overall against Stupid Boy. Heli, yeah, Heli's envelopment doesn't seem to have worked. I mean, it hasn't come to fruition yet, but it might come now. It might come now. It might come now. It might come now. We might get it. We might get it. We might get it. And that is a very, very clean charge against both samurai. Yeah, they shattered. They shattered. All of these units wavering now because there are so many penalties from getting flanked and being hit in the rear and just having units in your rear. Seems like that is the end for Pellergirl. Pellergear 117. I don't know how to pronounce these names. Nodachi Samurai holding on a bit. I don't know. Oh no, wait. Sorry. Heli's Nodachi Samurai are the one beating this Bo Samurai down here. Bo Samurai, Katana Samurai fighting against depleted Yari cavalry. I think the Katana Samurai... Okay, now this is interesting. So Man of Culture is pushing up. So if you look at the minimap, if we're going to slow down over here, look at the minimap. So red team on the minimap, which is Man of Culture on this end, has completely destroyed Aurelius and is now pushing on Marco, who has some very depleted units. Look at all these healthy units. Man of Culture seems to have a lot of healthy units down here. Yari Ashigaru. Lots of Yari Ashigaru with some good morale on them. Lone Swords. Seems to be making the most of his units. He has some very cheap units, but he's making the most out of them. So he's pushing along this flank. It looks like Marco is going to give way as well very soon, while Heli is beating up Pellergear 117 on this end. Have a few units on the back foot down here, and Heli has Nodachi Samurai that are almost at full strength. Yari Ashigaru, all of these units at decent strength, and he's rushing his general, or he's rushing his Yari cavalry. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought for a second, I thought Heli didn't have a general and he brought a Yari cavalry. And
our men are running from the battlefield. Shame for this place.
We got some Yari samurai pinning down this Nodachi samurai, but I don't think Heli really cares about that. He just wants to rush his forces over and help out Marco. And Marco, oh my, this is actually really, really smart. So Marco realizes he's not gonna win a straight fight against Man of Culture, and he's just gonna hightail it out. He's gonna abandon the sword dojo on this end. Workshop, nobody holds the workshop, while the shrine is held by Man of Culture. Hang on. Workshop is still controlled by so Pellergear lost the fight even though they had the workshop. Oh, and that is mounted gunners. Heli, oh no, Heli managed to rush. Oh, look at this. Heli managed to rush his mounted gunners. It's so hard to keep track of what's going on. Like, I didn't realize Heli had moved his cavalry all the way over here, but he did. Oh my, this is actually really tense right now. It's really interesting. And he has some Matchlock Ashigaru getting some shots off. 150 kills on this unit of Matchlock Ashigaru. Yeah, let us, oh my god, let us take in the glory of this Kin Yari Ashigaru charging in, very high experience. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. Heli has some very good fire support matchlocks firing. Unfortunately, it might have... Naginata Warrior Monks are wavering. And they've only gotten like 70 kills this whole fight. That's not good. Oh, that's unfortunate. Marco's general is still alive. He's in the middle of the fight. Or is he in stand and fight? I can't tell. Marco charged, is using his general in the fight. And he managed to get some cavalry in as well. He managed to get light cavalry through all of this, while Man of Culture has a general in stand and fight. So he decided to ignore the general and just go for the actual melee fight. Oh my lord. That might have tipped the battle in their favor. Heli has some very strong units. He has very like healthy units after all of this. Yari Ashigaru, I almost cringe Yari Ashigaru at almost full strength. Mounted gunners coming in at the perfect time. These mounted gunners came in at the opportune moment. Stupid boy has his units getting routed as well. They're shattering. It looks like that's it for red team.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
That was a very good.
Shameful display.
That was a very good match. Like just extremely, it was extremely fast, but there were a lot of good decisions, like thoughtful decisions being made. The way Marco decided, you know what, I'm not gonna win this fight alone.
A glorious victory will
And that won them the battle. Marco's decision to retreat. I can't tell if they were voice chatting or whatever, but either way, Marco's decision to retreat was just an excellent one. And Heli kept his mounted gunners alive for the whole battle, which was pretty important. A costly victory. Oh wow, that was actually really good, guys. Let's just check. Let's go ahead and check the stats. I'm curious to see what the stats look like. So, how many units do we have deployed? And this is the larger font helps over here. If this was without the larger font mod, oh my god, this would be terrible. I'd be squinting. Oh my god. Okay. So you can tell by the numbers that that red team went for more cost-effective units. They went for cost-effective Ashigaru for the most part. Let's see who got the most kills. Heli's no Dachi Samurai. Heli has like 4 units above 200 kills, man. Mounted gunners getting his money back on the mounted gunners. And they helped deal a decisive morale shock at the very end. Just very healthy kill counts across his whole army. Aside from a few units just being slightly underutilized. Other gear got insta-routed. Like they didn't get a chance to really use any of their units. I mean, I can't blame them. It's Heli. And then we have Stupid Boy, who got some pretty decent kill counts. He fought really well, but just ran out of steam at the very end. While Aurelius, like Gear, just got absolutely demolished. Didn't really get to last that long in the fight, despite having some hero units. But that was over so quickly. It's so hard to keep track of what's going on in these battles. And Marco finally. Marco with some Pray and Spray Matchlock Warrior Monks getting over 200 kills. He got over 200 kills and didn't even get more experience, but I'm guessing it's because they lost some men, maybe. And he got lots of Naginata Warrior Monk cavalry, but they didn't really do that much damage. It was a really interesting decision when you have access to other cavalry units. I'm curious, like, if you could answer in the comments why he chose to go for Warrior Monk cavalry. Kind of a jack of all trades unit. And finally, no, sorry, this is the last person. Man of Culture. Man of Culture also did extremely well. A very balanced kill counts and really pulled through to the end there with Stupid Boy. But unfortunately, it's when you're up against Heli, there's not much you can do. It's pretty much just an auto lose. You might as well auto resolve that and lose. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. You can always hop onto Discord and share your replays, and hopefully I'll get around to covering them. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely appreciate the support. You can hop onto Discord and join in all the fun. We talk about everything gaming and non-gaming related. Find people to play games with. You can also hop onto my Patreon, support the channel. I definitely appreciate the support and get access to exclusive videos. And you can also check out the merch store. Get your own branded merch, caps, beanies, bottles, water bottles over here. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!